Alrighty, so hey my Libras, welcome back to You Feeling Shy. It's your girl Shy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this weekly Tarotscope for my Libras from March 13th to March 2020 to March 20th. So we're gonna go ahead and do a weekly reading for you through my cards. So I do start off by using 2 different decks, just to get confirmation. Also, we have our spiritual elevation candle lit from Tahiti Ka. Of course, you can go on my website. It'll be dropped down below in the description. I have my aura resetting energy spray. We also have I am worthy candles. And we have anxiety candles. Plus my I am worthy oil that I'm going to put some on, and then we're going to go ahead and get the reading started. So how y'all feeling, Libras? How y'all feeling? Smells so good. Love it. I usually anoint my chakra points with it. And my little lackeys. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the reading started. So we're gonna go ahead and see how our Libras are feeling from March 13th to March 20th. Message for my Libras. Alrighty, so right now my Libras are in the High Priestess mode. The High Priestess reads in between lines, okay? It's getting really dark. My daylight is leaving, so y'all will be the last reading for the day. So the High Priestess basically reads in between lines. The High Priestess are in tune with their feelings. They're in tune with why they feel a certain way, and it's not so much reaction. You know what I mean? So you're not reacting because you feel a type of way. You're just sitting with your feelings, which is good, because you have to, in order to do any type of healing, in order to do any type of growth, okay, you got to sit with yourself, okay? It's called shadow work for a reason. You got to sit with the ugliest parts of yourself and understand what makes them that way. What makes you do these types of things? What makes you be this type of way? Like, why? What's the meat to it? If the meat comes down to something that happened to you when you was 9 years old, then you know that that's the trauma area that you need to release and let go. So being in the High Priestess mode is actually really good. You're really in your intuitive mode right now. Okay, what you got supporting you? This is a life card. I got the Lovers card, and I love that for my Libras. Okay, so this could be a soulmate card. The Lovers card is about making a choice, though. The Lovers card is about choosing what makes you happy, okay? And so my Libras, y'all have done that, okay? It comes a time in your life when and you have to understand that in order to move forward, you have to put yourself first. It comes a time in your life when you have to understand that when you do the work within yourself, it goes into every other area of your life. Okay, so this Lovers card really signifies just Libras this week choosing what makes you happy. Okay, choose what makes you happy, Libras. That's a life card. That could be a soulmate card. That could be but that's what you have supporting you. Okay, you got the support of whatever choice you made that makes you happy. You got the support of that. And the High Priestess is a life card too. So we got 2 life cards coming out. Okay, what is the foundation? The foundation is the 8 of Swords. What does this mean, Libra? It means that you're not stuck, goddammit. What does this mean, Libra? It means that you have to let go of stories that no longer fit your life. Okay, you have to let go of the woe is me. You have to, I feel like, let me give you an example. Say you were always a jerk, right? You're a big ass jerk, and now you're not a jerk anymore, right? You've done some healing, so you're not a jerk anymore. However, like, you can't let go of the fact that other people look at you like you're a jerk, right? So it's preventing you from moving in the energy that you actually are in right now. It's preventing you from actually, you know, showing who you are, because you're so obsessed with the old stories. You're so obsessed with what happened, the past. You're so upset with these stories that you tell about your life that no longer fits your life. You're not tied up. You've never been held hostage. You're not hostage, okay? You can let go of the stories. You can let go of the things that no longer suit your life, okay? If you did crack 10 years ago, you are not a crackhead today. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you want to hold on to that, but you need to understand that, okay? We constantly grow and we constantly evolve as human beings, okay? So to hold on to the old story or old past or old trauma or old hurt, you keep holding on to old hurt and you like won't let it go. That's the foundation. So like literally you hold on to things that have happened, traumas, pains, you just, you know what I mean? You're not stuck 15 years ago. You're not stuck 20 years ago. You know what I mean? We are in today. We are in 2021. Okay, so you have a chance to be everything that you are. You have a chance to choose happiness, Libra. So choose it, goddammit. Don't be feeling so stuck. Don't do this. Don't do this, okay? Like, you are not stuck, okay? When you start moving as you are, people have no choice but to get behind the truth. You hear me? So even if the old stories or, you know, whatever have you, it's old. Like I said, if you was a crackhead 10 years ago, you're not a crackhead today in 2021. I don't care who tries to tell you that you are. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So whatever old story that you got about yourself, Libra, whatever old story that you won't let go, you will not let go of this old story. It's time to let it go. It's time to release it. Because it doesn't suit you anymore. It doesn't fit you anymore, right? We choosing the happiness, all right? We making a choice to actively choose happiness. So what's this I got for the past, maybe, you know, last month, 2 weeks ago, or just, you know, the past. I have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is breakthrough energy. The Ten of Swords says, you know what? Maybe you just had a meltdown, right? The Nine of Swords is that total breakdown, total meltdown. You lost your marbles, you know? The Ten of Swords is the light after the darkness. The Ten of Swords is the, okay, life starts over again, you know? Okay, I can choose, right? I can choose my happiness. The Ten of Swords says, it's okay. It's okay to give your mind a break, because guess what? Things always... Wow, I'm really losing light right now. Hold on. Alrighty. Ain't make a difference, I guess. But anyway, the Ten of Swords really says that, you know, hey, you went through all those things, right? You went through these things and these things that you want to hold on to, but guess what? You went through the trauma already. You went through the breakdowns already. You literally don't have to hold on to this story anymore. You can let it go. You can let it go and start a new fresh breath of air. Choose happiness, Libra. Choose happiness. And let go of the old stories, for God fucking damn it. What energy are you in right now, Libra? You are in the Four of Pentacles energy, okay? So this Four of Pentacles energy says, you know what? Stay to yourself. This Four of Pentacles energy says, you know what? Stop sending people money. This Four of Pentacles energy says, you know what? You've been too giving with your time. You've been too giving with your energy. You've been too giving with your caring. This Four of Pentacles says, why don't you hold back some and save a little for yourself? Okay, we got 6 months and under. We got the Justice card, which, you know, is literally, you know, Libra's thing. So Libra, right? Life is all about karma, okay? Literally, right? So that's why you always want to be doing more good than you doing bad. That's why you always want to be actively trying to be the best person that you can be, the best version of yourself that you can be. And so this Justice card just signifies to me, you know, I don't know if y'all got court cases coming up or what. But it just signifies, you know, fairness. It signifies doing what's right. It signifies, and this is a life card too. So, you know, this really signifies just doing what's right, just balancing the two different sides of you, okay? Because what's right for you might not be what's right for somebody else, right? But what you need to understand is you're always trying to be the best version of yourself, and as long as you always put your best foot forward and let go of the old stories, okay? So let go of the thing, oh, woe is me, like let that shit go, okay? Let it go. You are not stuck, okay? You can decide to be, you can reinvent yourself at any given time. You can decide that tomorrow, you know what, I want to be a ballerina dancer, so I'm going to go and I'm going to study ballet, and you can do it too. You understand? Like, you can always start over. Life always starts over. So you need to release the old stories that are preventing you from starting over. Okay, I got the energy that you are in right now, and I got the Hierophant, which is a beautiful energy. You know, the Hierophant is pretty traditional, so think marriage, church, a mosque, like think your pastor, right? Or spirituality, right? Or just, you know, being kind of one with the cosmos, talking to God more, you know what I mean? So that's the energy that you're in right now, which warms my heart because it lets me know that you are looking for the light. You know what I mean? Like, you are trying to be the best person that you can be. And all you need to do is continue to be the best person that you can be each day. Put a step forward. And I'm telling you, that's all you need to do, Libra. Okay? Let the old stories go. Okay? Like I said, okay? If you was setting houses on fire 20 years ago, shame on you. But besides that point, if you was setting houses on fire 20 years ago, yeah, you was a fucking jerk, and yeah, that's not okay, and yeah, karma is a bitch, okay? But it's 20 years later, you're not that person anymore, right? So you can let go of that story. You have to know that you are worthy, right? My I am worthy oil, I am worthy candles, the I am worthy spritz to reset your energy at any time. You have to know that you're worthy, okay? Like, you have to know that you're worthy. And that means that even if somebody doesn't see you, okay, that means that you keep being who you're being. Because guess what? They can't not see you forever. And that's what I'm going to say. You understand me? Like, sometimes I feel like you're overbearing. You know what I mean? Like, because the foundation is the stories that you won't let go. That's your foundations. So you probably a person that's always fucking gibber-jabbering about the past. Like, don't nobody want to hear that. We're in 2021. Let the stories go. Let the past go. You have to. And this is a beautiful reading though, Libra. I got the energy around you. What's the energy around you? It's the Two of Cups, baby. Somebody wants to pour into you. Somebody wants to take care of your heart. Like, somebody wants to pour into you. Somebody wants to build with you. Somebody wants to build with you. They see your heart, Libra. They see your heart, and that's beautiful. That's so beautiful that they see your heart. And guess what? You have a chance to choose happiness. Stubborn cards, Libra. You're trying to get the problem area right now. Okay. So your problem area is the King of Cups. Let me first explain what the King of Cups is to me. So the King of Cups to me signifies that person with the loving heart that can say no. The King of Hearts to me is a compassionate leader. You know what I mean? Like, leads with their heart, but they have boundaries. Leads with their heart, but you know, you can't fuck them over. You know, they know that their heart is their superpower and they protect it without blocking it. Right? So this is a problem area for you, which means that you probably don't know how to say no to people, and you probably don't know how to stick to your boundaries. Which your boundaries are important, right? Because we want to remember that we set the first example for how other people treat us, right? So you want to have your boundaries, okay? You don't want to, I'm going to pull another card for that. with the other deck when we get to it, to get further into this King of Cups energy and why it is your problem area, Libra. But okay, Libra, so if things keep going the way they're going, so what do we have? I don't like this. We got the Nine of Swords, right? So we talked about it because, you know, in the past you thought you overcame, right? The Eight of Swords is being so up in your mind and just not letting go of old stories. This is you wanting to be stuck in the year 99. This is you literally like, are you a different person now or not? You know what I mean? Like, you keep wanting to hold on to this. Don't nobody want to be here with you. Like, I don't know if you don't understand that or what, but you need to let this go. Like, you need to let the old stories go. They're holding you back. Okay, you need to be in the present. I want you to check out a book called The Power of the Now, Libra. Okay, you can go on YouTube and listen to the audio book for free. Just type in audio book, The Power of Now. The Power of Now audio book. Okay, but it's a book about how, you know, living in the past or even trying to think too far ahead in the future can really, really fuck you up. Okay, you need to be in the now. The now is how you create your future. Can you ever imagine a moment where you wasn't in the now and I was just in the now earlier, but now it's a memory, you know? So if I would have did things differently earlier, just like now, right now I'm in the now. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to check that book out. But this Nine of Swords is like a breakdown, like anxiety, depression, a breakdown. So I'm not understanding why. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the other deck because I see happiness and I see somebody wanting to pour into you. And I think the breakdown is coming from because you won't let these stories go. You won't let this go. You won't let your past go. And if you want to create a new future that is not like the past, then you're going to need to let it go. So I'm going to go ahead and do... I usually go through with 2 different decks just to get confirmation for my readings. So we got the Fortune was the first card to come out, and this came out with the High Priestess. So you know you're intuitively in your feelings. You're really getting in touch with your intuition, getting in touch with why you feel the way you feel, like those kind of things, shadow work. And then the Wheel of Fortune just lets you know, and it confirms for you that life always starts over. Okay? Like, you could have been living a totally different life 10 years ago. You could have been living a totally different life 5 years ago. In 3 years, you could be living a totally different life than the one you have. Okay, but you really need to get into the power of manifestation, right? Where your energy, right? Whatever you think about is where your energy flows, right? So if you're constantly thinking how people don't like you, guess what you're manifesting? You're manifesting people not liking you because it's what you say out your mouth, it's what you think about. So you need to monitor your thoughts. You need to, I have a page called Phoenix Moonchild, which you can check out in the description on Instagram, where I post daily affirmations each day to raise your vibration, and y'all really need to go follow that page as well. But life starts over, okay? Cycles end, new beginnings start, and it's never the end, just like it's never the start, okay? We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get confirmation for this Lover's card. Again, that's the life card. That's doing what makes you happy. So, I got the Ace of Swords with this Lover card. Doing what makes you happy. Choosing. This Ace of Swords says a new way of thinking. This Ace of Swords says, you know what? You have discovered that the old way of thinking wasn't working out for you, right? So you're finding a new way to think, right? A new way to think. You're discovering the power of your mind. You're discovering that you're literally a magician. You make shit happen with your mind. Now, whether it's negative or positive, you got to ask yourself, what do you spend the majority of your time thinking about? Because that's going to give you the answer that you're seeking. But the Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking, okay? It's a new way of thinking. The new way of thinking is I'm going to choose what makes me happy. And I love that. Sheesh. Listen, Libras. y'all have to get your mind together, okay? Like, y'all have to get the way that y'all think together. Y'all have to control your thinking, bro or sis. Like, you gotta control your thinking, because, like, honestly, you're drawing. Like, you gotta smack doubt with an affirmation. So whenever you start to doubt yourself, say, I am more than I think I am. I am more than I think I am. Whenever you start to doubt yourself, I am more than I think I am. So whatever you're thinking, you have to understand that you are more than that. You have to understand that I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy of loving other people, and I am worthy of being loved by people. Do you understand that you're worthy? Can you say it with me? Say, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Yeah. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Yeah. Because y'all are constantly in a state of meltdown, constantly almost in a state of almost melting down, almost not melting down, almost melting down, almost not melting down, having a freak out moment, not having a freak out moment. And that comes with learning how to redo the way that you think, right? We've been taught things as a child. You went your whole adult life thinking a certain way, not understanding that nobody ever taught you the right way. And that's okay, because guess what? Sometimes we have to unlearn the things that we were taught so that we can teach ourselves the correct way. Affirmations. I'm telling y'all, Libra, go follow my Phoenix Moonchild page on Instagram, yo. Sit through it. And if you got to spend an hour out of your morning doing those affirmations, then do it. Because I can really tell that you guys deal with overthinking. You guys deal with really bad woe is me. And I just say woe is me. That's what I say when people are so stuck on what they can't have, or what has caused what, that they don't stand in their own power. You know, you basically give your power away when you do that. Because, like, are you not the big boss, Kahuna? Because if you are, then you should be able to fix and readjust anything. Because you can do anything. You can say anything. And so you really need to step into your power. You don't know your power, clearly, because you're always overthinking. You ever read a book called Asking You Shall Be Given? Okay, we manifest our life. So you need to let go of the old stories, okay, and start speaking life into the things that you want to come into fruition. Because with this 8 of Swords, I also have the 10 of Swords. So that's these old stories have broken you. Okay? This past that you won't let go was the reason that you had meltdown after meltdown after meltdown. That was the reason why, because you won't let it go. Now, I'm telling you, if you here for this reason, it's because you want some healing, you want some love, you gotta let it go. Like, you have to let go of the old stories because they don't serve you anymore. So again, affirmations, y'all really need to do learn how to rewire your brain. I got the 2 of Swords. Y'all think too fucking much. Like, stop thinking. This is why you need to read in the now, the power of the now. Because, like, stop thinking. Please, like, you be thinking, and now you done created some bullshit with your brain because you that powerful. Like, you are that powerful. If you constantly thinking about bullshit happening, then that's what's going to happen. That's what God is going to give to you. That's what the universe, your angels, they're going to be like, all right, well, I guess if that's what you want to happen, all right. And, like, now, if you are adamant about asking for what you want and keeping your vibrations high, maybe get you a sound bowl so that when you start getting stressed out or overthinking, you can just play it. Like, maybe something like this would be good for you, so you can just, like, cut your thoughts off right at the moment. But with the 10 of Swords, right, so that's you've already had the breaking point multiple times, I can see. You need to let go of the old stories, okay? Like, I'm not even playing games with you. If you want to be miserable for the rest of your life, then hold on to those old stories. But if you want to be happy, if you want to choose happiness, then you have to choose to let the past go. Okay? And I got the 2 of the Swords. So, people's thoughts will ruin you. And I don't like that. That was like in the past and shit. What other people think about you has the ability to send you off your fucking rocker. And that's not okay, because guess what? Half the time people don't even like themselves, so who cares if they like you, right? Your only job that God gave you was to come here on this earth and try every day to be the best version of yourself. You understand that? Like, you never know God's plan for somebody. You, like, what are you talking about? Morgan Freeman didn't become Morgan Freeman the actor until that man was 65. He was 65 when he booked his first role. Morgan the Freeman, I said. Yes, you heard that right. So I don't know why you want to hold on to these old stories and think your life is over and it's already a wrap and it's done and said. But I'm here to tell you that you can choose to wake up each day and start over. You can choose to build and create the life you want. And you have to know that you are powerful enough. If you don't manifest something, and I really need us to be doing affirmations daily. I mean, I'm talking about just having affirmations play in the back, because y'all need to program your mind to not think negatively, because that's all I see here. And I got the Six of Pentacles, so that's telling you to hold your energy, right? That's telling you to not be so given with things, whatever it is. The Six of Pentacles also says at the same time to allow people to share with you. So the Six of Pentacles says at the same time, allow people to pour into you, allow people to love you, allow people to give you money if that's what they want. Like, allow people to help you, because why? You are worthy of whatever people want to pour into you. You are worthy of it. So I got for the Justice card, I got the Three of Cups, which I love. That's a union, right? So that's me, you plus God, right? We doing it. That's emotionally, people want to take care of you, man. Emotionally, guess what you deserve? Guess what is justice for you? Love. Guess what is justice for you? You deserve for people to pour into you. Okay, life is hard, but you harder. Okay, you deserve abundance. You deserve happiness, right? You have a chance to choose happiness. You need to accept it, please, Libras. Y'all fucking stress me out during this reading, because what's wrong with y'all? All these swords. Stop thinking. Just stop it. Shut your brain off. Do some affirmations. I'm not even joking. Like, y'all need to reset your brain. Y'all need to reset the thinking of your brain. But the Three of Cups says, yo, 6 months and under, somebody want to pour into you. Somebody want to love you. Let them. It's only fair. It's only right. You deserve it. That's what Spirit's saying. Like, why can't you accept love? Why can't you accept your happiness? Sheesh, Libras. So Libras, I want to first start off by saying I love y'all. And I also want to start off by saying it's really important, because you got to understand something. Half the time you'll probably be thinking people don't want to be around you, and the reality of it is they don't want to be around your thinking. Okay? It's not you that they don't like. It's the constant negative thinking. It's the constant having to bring you back from the past. Like, don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Like, if you want to torture yourself and make yourself sad, do it. But, like, don't nobody want to be around that. So you need to cut it off. It literally doesn't serve you. Like, those past, all that overthinking, all that, it doesn't serve you. And I can't say that enough, so I hope y'all take heed. The Hanged Man, your energy right now, right? We said you're getting closer to God. Maybe you've been praying. This is institutions, so marriage, the Hierophant is tradition, so you know, God, church, whatever. And what do you have right here? It's the Hanged Man. So I don't know what the hell you're overthinking about, but what you have to understand is you have to let go and let God. That's what the Hangman says. And the fact that you got the Hangman with the Hierophant, the Hangman is literally the card for let go and let God. That's the card for let go and let God. This one. It says you can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. So I don't know what you're overthinking about. It's nothing you can do. Only thing you can do is continue to pray. Only thing you can do is continue to be the best version of yourself and ask God for help. And let go and let God. You can't control everything. And also, if your negative thoughts are shadowing over whatever it is that you're trying to call into fruition, you have to understand that that's two negatives. You wonder why things not working out, it's because two negatives. Or you wonder why things are not working out, you will not let go of the past stories. You listen, you have to do the work if you want what you want. Okay, for the energy around y'all Libras, we had the Two of Cups. We had the Two of Cups. So what is that? That was somebody trying to pour into you. And what do we get with that? The Two of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles says, yo, sit back and receive. Sit back and enjoy the labors, the fruits of your labor. Like, sit back and enjoy how hard you've worked. Sit back and really take it in. You know, because I see all this overthinking and all these swords. So, like, I know that you, I wouldn't want to be in your brain. You be drawing on yourself, I can tell. And like I said, right, energy flows where thought goes. So if you spend all your time thinking about some negative shit, or all your time being a Debbie Downer, or all your time telling yourself that something not going to happen because of this, or oh, my life is always going to be this way, or oh, like, that's what's going to happen because you're that powerful. Why don't you try manifesting some good things into your life? Why don't you try that? But the Nine of Pentacles says, yo, somebody wants to give to you emotionally. Somebody wants to take care of your heart. The Nine of Pentacles says, let them. Let them. Maybe that's what you need to let go of these old stories. Let them. Let them love you. Sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Sit back like the queen on her throne. Okay? This is fun. So we had, for your problem area, right, we had the King of Cups, which means basically you probably don't got no boundaries. It's probably hard for you to say no. It's hard for you to be a compassionate leader, which basically just means I really think you got a hard time setting boundaries. But then I got the Knight of Swords also for your problem area. So the Knight of Swords is chasing knowledge, right? The Knight of Swords is that I'm going to keep going, right? The thought that no matter what, I'm going to keep going. That's really, really hard for you. Like, really, really hard for you, Libras. And I know y'all read, so why don't y'all spend your time reading books that can pour into you? Reading books that teach you how to rewire your brain. Like I said, the power of now is a big one. And asking you shall be given is a big one. A big one for rewiring your brain. Because that's what I can tell. You got to rewire your brain. Oh, I'm supposed to be pulling an angel card for this problem area. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for this problem area. For this King of Cups and the Knight of Swords angels. We go ahead, we going to ask for some advice for this problem area of King of Cups and Knight of Swords for the Libras. What do we got? We got clear cut and cancel. That's a powerful one. I'm going to read it for you, don't worry. I like to read my oracles out loud from the book just because it'd be so much detail. I don't want to miss anything. You are being guided to clear your life and the energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your work. Didn't I just say that? And angels just said it too. Excuse me, I got hype. But angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, your thoughts, and your intentions. Okay, if you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you or express something you wish wasn't real. You are being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to make more room for love, positivity, and peace. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to remove that idea or energy from your own energy by saying a powerful affirmation: clear, cancel, release. So I clear, cancel, and release that thought. Oh shit, I just called myself fat. I clear, cancel, and release that thought. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to clear, cancel, and release your thoughts. We have to start on the path of controlling your thoughts, Libra. Control your thoughts, Libra. Control your thoughts, Libra. And if you can't control your thoughts, Libra, do more positive affirmations, because the subconscious and the conscious brain doesn't know the difference. So if you say, I am a bum, that's what you're going to feel like, a bum. Right? Anything that you put I am in front of makes it real for you. So I want to tell you that so that you can use your words wisely. You need to say, I am an amazing person who is worthy of forgiveness and love. I am an amazing person who is worthy of forgiveness and love. Like, you really need to be doing your affirmations, Libras. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When you draw this card, you are also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If there is dust building up on stuff, accumulating in your home, office, car, or wherever you spend your time, clear it now. When you clear physical space, you clear psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up to experience a sense of clarity and freedom. Right? And then we got, if things keep going the way they are, right? We got the Nine of Swords. That's a total breakdown. Seriously. And then we got the Moon with it, which is a fucking, I don't like that. The Moon is like my depression card. This is my, you so deep in your thoughts that now you can't come out of it. You don't know how to get yourself out of the depths that you've gotten yourself into it. And that's not good, because then you start to create your reality. The brain is a powerful thing. Like, if you don't learn how to harness it, like, because if things keep going the way they are, if you refuse to let go of the old stories, if you refuse to want to keep harping on things that you cannot change, okay, you're going to have a breakdown. You're going to have a meltdown. You need to control your thoughts. I'm telling you right now, Libra, that you need to do affirmations daily. Like, if I was you, I would spend 10 minutes out of every hour doing affirmations. I do affirmations every day. I do affirmations anytime I start to feel my energy down, or I start to feel an attitude, or I start to feel like I'm not controlling my thoughts. Affirmations. So nobody's telling you to be perfect, but what I am telling you to do is do the work. Do the work. If you do your affirmations, you'll be able to control your thoughts, and I promise you that. That's a promise. Libras, you made me sad. That's an ear hug. Please change the way you think, Libras. Please. Stop it. Let go of the stories. Let it go. Stop living in the past. Be in the present. I really, please get the book, read the book, go on YouTube, type in The Power of Now audio book. Libras, I'm telling y'all right now, that's what y'all need. You need to understand the power of your now. Because you want to keep living in the past. You want to keep bringing all those things from the past into your present, and it don't serve you. Literally, it doesn't serve you to be doing that at all. You're driving yourself insane. You're driving yourself crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards to see what advice Spirit has for you to control your thoughts. Spirit, we want to ask for Libras, like, what advice do you have for them in controlling their thoughts, helping themselves, anything that they need to know when it comes to that particularly. We got the King of Pentacles. So again, the King of Pentacles is a very a sit back and receive energy. The King of Pentacles is the family person. The King of Pentacles take care of things. He's very sit back, right? And the King of Pentacles is like my generational wealth card. You know, like, you want to pass things on to the next generation, then the next generation, and then the next generation. So what do I think this means for you, Libra? I think this means that just like you got the Queen of Pentacles, you need to sit back and know you're worthy. Do your affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of being forgiven. I am worthy I am worthy of letting the past go. I am worthy of letting the past go because you've come this far. Okay? You've come this far, Libras. You can let the past go. It's not serving you, right? So you want to do what makes you happy. You want to make a decision that makes you happy. You want to let go of the things that are not serving you. AKA those treacherous thoughts that like to come back up from the past. Spirit, angels, guides, do we have any other advice for Libras? We got the Emperor. The Emperor energy is very, okay, I'm handling things. I'm the business person, okay? I handle things. I, go out and I get the bread for my family. I go out and I do these things. I go out and, he's the person that protects the country. The Emperor is the person who, this is asking you to step into your power. This is another card that's basically just asking you to step into your power, to know who you are. Like, if you knew who you was in your soul, okay, in your soul, you wouldn't, all these swords, all these, like, thoughts that you keep letting come back. I'm telling you, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. You need to remember how worthy you are. You need to remember that you deserve a good life. Okay, you remember things always start over. Karma is real. What does that mean? That means that as long as you are constantly trying to be the best version of yourself you can be, constantly trying to be positive, constantly just trying to be the best version of yourself, choose happiness. Wake up and choose happiness. When you do affirmations, that's you choosing happiness. When those thoughts that you're not worthy and you'll never get the life that you want and you'll never get the kindle that you want, or you never get to reconnect with the people that you want to reconnect with, when those thoughts come in, you have to smack them on the ass with an affirmation. Okay? I am worthy. 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 Okay? I really need y'all to understand that, Libras, that you're worthy. And we got the Star card, Libra. So the Star card is asking you to look up and wish on a star. The Star card is asking you to look up and do your best. Not even your best. It's asking you to wish. Wish on a star. To know that you're worthy of the blessings. We just asked angels on what tips, and they told you to look up at a star and know you're worthy. Let the blessings rain down on you. You keep fighting it. The Star card is also a healing card, okay? So that's a healing card for doing healing work. We got the Four of Wands. You need to celebrate. Let yourself be in the feeling of love and good energy, okay? You have to let yourself be in the feeling of love and good energy, okay? I'm going to pull one last card for Libra Spirit. Anything else you want Libras to know? Anything that you can give a Libra right now, Spirit. You got the Ten of Wands. Spirit said keep going. I know it's been a long road, but you got one last push, right? And if you knew that for every 99 no's you got, it was one yes. And if that one yes was able to change your life, wouldn't you want that one yes? Wouldn't you go through all the no's to get to your one yes? Spirit says keep going. Keep going. One last push. One last push. I promise you. You can have the life you want. You just have to know it. You have to speak it over your life as if you're praying. Speak what you want over your life every single day, every hour. What do you mean? I'm getting all emotional in my feels. I'm going to pull another angel card for advice. Forgiveness and understanding. Earth and ground. take charge and take action. So I'm going to go ahead and read all of them because they all decided they wanted to pop out for you, Libra. So I'm going to start with forgiveness and understanding. You need to forgive yourself, Libra. That's why you can't let the old stories go. You can't forgive yourself. You got to forgive yourself. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction to human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul, and ultimately it gives us an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or to let it go, but to realize that the only person who's truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings is you. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of present happiness. And that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So, call on your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you feel like you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do so will be enough. Understand why others have committed certain acts or you yourself have made bad decisions isn't always easy. It's important to know that you are always doing the best you can with the information and the tools you have. Amen. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from a space of love will be. When this card shows up for you, it's because your angels see you as worthy of fulfilling, exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past. It's a time to see beyond it, man. The past is the past. Things have been the way they have been. You got to believe in yourself when I say if you let go of the past, you can create a future that you never thought you would be worthy of. Okay, you keep thinking that the past is getting in the way of your now, and it's not. What's getting in the way of your now is you constantly thinking about the past. And then what do we have? We have earth and ground, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Earth and ground. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. Most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You are being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. The angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again. As you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. What do I say? If it's fucking up your vibes, it's fucking up your life. So if you're constantly thinking about some shit and it fucks up your mood, it fucks up your vibe, that thought is fucking up your life. Yes, I said it. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection, guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you in your path right now, and they want to support you in your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you can often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit your evolution. So take time to breathe. Call on Mother Earth to hold you and invite angels to the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, focused, and loving individual, and you can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value. The earth is blessed to have you. What did I say? I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Yeah. You need to remember that you're worthy. I know it's hard, okay? It's hard. Ain't nobody teaching me that stuff either, all right? I had to get it on my own. But you have to understand that I think we all have had to rewrite our brains. We've all have had to teach ourselves how to think the correct way. And I'm here to tell you that that's okay. I don't want you to be so hard on yourself because I mean, maybe you wasn't supposed to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Maybe God needed you to be exactly who you was in the past to help other people be who they was going to be. Like, think about it that way, right? Like, I'm a big believer in everything that you've ever gone through in your life has made you the person that you are today. So I think that, yeah, I've been through some bad things in my life, but I wouldn't be the person that I am today without those things. So I want you, and I ask you to take that same heed in mind, that maybe God's plan for me, just maybe, hey, check this out, maybe God's plan for me was to help other people be who they were supposed to be. And right now, at this moment, you have a chance to finally step into all of your power. Sometimes you gotta understand, everybody not on the wavelength. You dig? Like, it can be somebody that's the same age as me that's not gonna get their healing for another 20 years. And that's okay. That is okay. We got take charge and action also as an angel card. So affirmations, take charge for your healing, please. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So, set a good example. Respect yourself. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, right? Because we set the first example for how other people treat us. How do you treat yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Do you love yourself? Respect yourself and lead rather than being led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing commitment moving forward. I thought I just saw a ghost or something. If you are feeling ambitious, I don't mean to freak y'all out. Let me go ahead and light some frankincense and myrrh though. I definitely just saw something out my eye. This is to spiritually cleanse, and you know, we love spirits. They're not scary, you know. You just gotta, let me not scare y'all. But we're talking about some serious things, and angels want you to really know that that they're with you, that you're not alone. And that you are worthy of the love and the change that you know you are. Where'd the card go? Oh. So often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Did you hear that? Your angel says meet them halfway so that they can help you get the dream life that you want by your commitment to move forward. Did you hear that? Your commitment to move forward and leave the fucking past in the past. If you are feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and your potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, your personal life, and your spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel God is encouraging you to take action, baby. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life. You are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise up. Rise up, hold your head held high, and know that you are royalty. Know that abundance is your birthright. Focus your intention and send it out like an arrow. I'm going to pull some self-help cards for y'all also. Not self-help, self-care cards. To just see what it is that Libras can be doing to, you know, help them this week. We got a little stack. So we got soak in a bath, okay? You need to be soaking in a bath. If you got rosemary from the kitchen, basil, and thyme, I would put on a pot of water, boil the rosemary, the thyme, and the basil in it so that you can cleanse this negative energy off of you. The negative thoughts, cleanse it off. Soak in a bath. You need to clean your space, right? What do we say? Cleaning up your space leads to psyche clarity too. You need to connect with crystals. I would suggest that you get yourself a moonstone, that you get yourself some healing crystals. I have different crystals. Carnelian is really, really good for knowing that you are worthy of love. So yes, you need to connect with your crystals though. Get yourself a crystal necklace, a crystal bracelet. Connect with crystals and always have them on your body. And you really need crystals that help with like anxiety and overthinking. So I would really say get you some black tourmaline. You need to create earth. Create earth. Create some art. Okay, have a paint and sip night at home. Get your energies flowing so that you can express yourself. And you need to connect with the earth. Go for a walk. Go in your backyard. Go grounding. Take your shoes off. Take your socks off and feel the earth beneath your feet. That helps you heal too. I want to pull another self-care card. I don't know why. We're going to pull another one for Libras because I just feel like y'all need it. Self-care is self-love too. Okay. Wow, I love this. This candle has had my readings on a biz-9 today. Like, it's crazy. But what does this say? That says positive affirmations. I knew I needed one more card. I needed for you. This is positive affirmations. What does it have? It has, I love myself. Be brave and be beautiful. I am worthy. I am grateful. I am healthy. I am happy. I am. I told y'all my Phoenix Moonchild page has affirmations on it. Y'all need to be doing your affirmations. Like, you have to be, because the way your thoughts are set up, baby, you gotta meet your angels halfway. And y'all, you start talking that bullshit, all that woe is me, your angel probably, you know what I mean, walk through the wall and go to the next person. Like, don't nobody want to hear that. I don't know who. No, you don't even want to hear it. It messes up your vibe when you think about it, so stop thinking about it. And the last card I'm going to pull for you all, Libra, is a crystal card. So this is going to get us guidance from the heart of the earth. So let's get, and it's also going to tell us what crystals you will need right now too. So let's go ahead and get some guidance of the earth for my Libras from March 13th to March 20th. This is guidance for my Libras. This is guidance for my Libras. This is guidance for my Libras. You need to take yourself to a crystal store. I honestly think you need to go in person and just ask them people. Ask them people, like, what can I do for overthinking? You have to stop overthinking. You need some amethyst. You need a lot, because the way you think is what's messing up your life. It's what's holding you back. So the first crystal card I got for you was Solidite. So give me one. So Solidite, intuition, perception, meditation, calm, strength, and determination. Keep your calm, for this will strengthen your determination to quietly pursue your dreams. Set aside a little time each day to meditate and reflect on all that you wish to create in your life. Be guided by what you instinctively feel in your heart and trust your intuition. For in doing so, you will draw to you all that is necessary for you to create that in which your heart so desires. At this time, let go of rigidly fixed expectations or time frames and trust that your dreams may manifest in ways that you have not even imagined. This card is a positive confirmation to keep the dream alive. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. You just gotta meet your angels halfway. You gotta control your thinking. Test yourself. Like, you know what, self? Let me go ahead and make my dreams come true. We got amulet stone, thunder eggs. I think this is a healing card. Healing crystals. Amulet stone, also known as thunder eggs. Protection, guidance, travel, integration. Travel plans will soon be on the horizon. An unexpected opportunity will arise which will see you preparing to travel to a faraway place. The amulet stone offers you protection and guidance while traveling. While away, you will discover interesting ways of integrating your physical and spiritual life as well as your business and personal life. Ideas and opportunities arise that you will find both rewarding and stimulating. Allow yourself to keep an open heart and an open mind. I'm going to pull one, how do I keep saying, one last card, and I'm done with y'all. This is for my Libras, okay? Give them something that they can feel from the heart, something that'll help them grow, something that'll help them, something from the heart, something that my Libras can feel. Temple stones, a rainbow healing. I knew I needed the healing card to come out. Tumbled stones, rainbow healing. Today marks the start of a new beginning, a new way of looking at life and the world around you. Be it in dreams or thoughts, beautiful rainbows, you are being infused with light and blessings. Relax. Surrender your concerns to the universal light and love and allow this wondrous healing to occur. You will soon find that others are attracted to you. Many will come and seek your help and advice, for you are a beacon of light unto all. In the near future, you will empower others with your love and wisdom as you help them see their own inner light and beauty. And you are a natural born healer who heals people through the power of love, baby. So do I. And let me first tell you something, because let me tell you what God told me when I was in like my lowest moments. God told me that you can't help heal nobody else until you heal yourself. So I'm going to leave you with that one, right? I love you, Leos. Not Leos. I love you, Libras. Alright, Libras, so that's the end of the video. I love y'all. Listen to me, okay? You need to know that you're worthy, alright? Whether you need some I am worthy oil, I am worthy candles, or just I am worthy spray. Anytime you start thinking negative, to spray that shit away. You need to understand that you're worthy. Please follow me on Phoenix Moonchild on Instagram so that you can see the affirmations that I post daily. Please, 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 please. And listen, okay? You can't heal other people until you heal yourself. And I know you love helping other people. I know you do, because you love doing what's fair. So understand, you gotta first, in order to help your tribe, in order to help all the people that you're supposed to help in life, you have to help yourself. Let me tell you something that God told me. God told me you can't help heal nobody else until you help heal yourself. Libras. So I'm just going to leave you with that, okay? And it's never too late to get your healing. It's never too late to get your love. And I just want you to remember that you are loved. You are loved, Libra. You are loved. You just have to know it without a shadow of a doubt. Okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below on how this reading was. And also, please, 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 why is everybody backing up my block? Please, 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 if you know any other Libras, send this video to them. If you know any other Libras who are crushing on the Libra, send this video to them. You know, we can all use the good healing. But I love you again, and I hope that you have a great night, a great day. Please make sure you smile. And know that you're worthy, because you're seriously worthy of the life you want. You just have to know it, and you got to stop letting fear and doubt get in your way. Fear and doubt are the biggest dream killers ever, okay? So remember that.